How's it going, you guys? This is the Super Smash Brothers 4, or whatever you want to call it, discussion for the Nintendo 3DS and the Wii U. This is going to be a long video because it's going to be kind of a discussion on some of the things I would like to see in the new Super Smash Bros. Video games. Without further ado, let's go ahead and get into it. But first, I also want to say that I'm almost to 1,000 subscribers. I'm actually at 990 subscribers right now. Almost to 1,000, baby. 1,000! 1,000 subscribers. That is a lot, and that is one of my ultimate goals on YouTube, is to get to 1,000 subscribers, and I am so close. So I'm at 990, and 1,000 is a couple of 10 subscribers away, per se, or 10 or 9, but I guess it's 10. So let's go to get into it. Now, Super Smash Bros. Was announced at a E3 press conference. I think it was it a year ago? Yeah, a year ago. And they announced, it said, Super Smash Bros. Is coming for the Nintendo 3DS and the Nintendo Wii U. And they didn't give anything else about it. Nothing was pretty much announced as far as the characters, what the title of the game would be, or anything. And I'm speculating that this game is going to be one of the best fighting games that we've seen thus yet. And the reason why I'm speculating is it's probably going to come out this year, or it's either going to come out this year, or it's going to come out next year. Because one, PlayStation All-Stars did very well, I would have to say. A lot of people bought it, and the characters are pretty good. So I'm pretty sure Super Smash Bros. Is coming out either this year or next year. Now, some of the things that I would like to see in this game are a more variety of characters. Not to say that in the past 3 games we didn't get those variety of characters, because we did. You know, when you had the Pokemon Lucario, he was a cool, unique person. They kind of replaced him with Mewtwo, which they did a very good job. But some of the characters that they put in there were some of the same characters that we saw with all the other Super Smash Bros. Games. Now, some of those characters were iconic characters that a lot of people picked, and if you were to take them out, they were to get upset. They would get upset, like Fox, of course, Samus, of course, Ness, of course, Falco, of course, Link, all those characters. If you took them out, you'd pretty much get upset. Mario, those characters you would get upset about. But we need to add more variety of characters, like kind of spread out a little more, venture out to more Nintendo games. You guys added Sonic. That was very good. I didn't expect that. You guys added Snake. I didn't expect that. Maybe you could add, if possible, the Metal Gear Rising character. He uses the sword. Maybe you could add him. Maybe you could add some more people. But let's see. What are some good first party title game? Some more Pokemon characters, I guess you could say. Add some of the legendary Pokemon. Let us play with Zapdos. Let's play with Arcanus. All those. Just add more new characters, because in order to make a game better, you got to venture out more. And I think that's why they're taking so much time with this game, is because they're trying to find new characters to add. But we need more characters, a better story mode, because the story mode was okay, but I think each individual player needs their own story mode. That would be so awesome. Kind of like in Street Fighter's how when you play with the characters, show their story mode, what their goals were, what their aspirations were, who they were close to, why they're fighting, what they're fighting for. That'd be pretty cool if each character had their own background story. Now, I know you're going to probably say, well, you should play those games and then you would know the backstory of those characters, but what if people didn't play all those games? What if they're buying it just for the characters? Then we should have some type of background for each of those characters, so we can know actually where they come from, what their origin is, the purpose of them fighting for, who they are fighting for, and what their ultimate goals are. That would be pretty cool. So, I just think in terms of making a good Super Smash Bros. Game, this thing has to take a different route from all the other ones. Because if you start adding, because what I don't want to see is all the same characters in and just a new story mode. This game has to take a different level in order to be titled the best fighting game, the best melee fighting game, because there's going to be a lot of people who are going to say in this video, oh, Ron, in the first part of your video you said PlayStation All-Stars was pretty good, sold very well. PlayStation All-Stars was good. It's a very good game. The reason why is because it took a different route. It added all the first-party PlayStation characters. I enjoyed playing as Kratos. I enjoyed playing as Zack and Dexter. And I remember that. very well. the only characters I can remember from Super Smash Bros. Mario, Falco, Fox, Samus, Luigi. Those those characters I remember. But I can name all of the PlayStation All-Star characters because they advertised it so well, and the game flowed very, very well. And that's what I said. This game has flowed very, very well. If they don't get this game right, this can hurt Nintendo, and it can hurt the Super Smash Bros. Franchise. And it has to be along the same lines of the Nintendo GameCube version, Melee, because that was very good as well too. I really enjoyed that. Stages were cool too. And one thing is, don't put all the effort into in the Nintendo Wii and you just crap the heck out of the Nintendo 3DS. Come on, man. Like, you got to make them both good, equally as good. Neither one has to be better than the other. And you could give incentives on one or the other. Like, if you buy the Nintendo 3DS version, you get two separate characters that you don't get on the Nintendo Wii, and that's how you kind of disenfranchise both of the games and stuff like that. That'd be pretty cool. That'd be pretty awesome. I'd love to see that. That would just be something that I would just love to see. So, like I said, this game could either make it or break it for Nintendo. But I think if they do it right and take enough time for it, it could definitely do good. But also with taking time, they have to hurry up because, it's been, what has it been, like 2 or 3 years before we got another Super Smash Bros. Game. So we need a new Super Smash Bros. Game now. We need it now. So, hurry up and bring that Super Smash Bros. Game out. This is going to be amazing, guys. I can't wait. It's just going to be awesome, guys. So, leave your comments down below on what you thought about this particular topic. What do you think about Super Smash Bros? What do you think some of the characters are going to be? Are you excited? I'm excited. Let's see what's going to happen. So, Strapped24, stay strapped and survive. Subscribe. I'm almost to 1,000 subscribers. A special video will come for you guys once I hit 1,000. I'll check you guys later in another video. Peace!